Greetings Traveller, I'm Chris and welcome back to the pre-release beta for World of Warcraft Cataclysm Classic, which is being released May 20th and the pre-expansion releasing very shortly now later this April. I'll be playing as a Worgen warrior. Today should be the last part of the Worgen starting area questline. I'm really looking forward to seeing how it ends, so let's jump right into it. I'd like to thank you for joining me on this trip and please enjoy this playthrough. In terms of questing, we've got onwards and upwards, find Krenin Aranus on the road to Tempest Reach. I actually think this is part of the end chain on it, but you never know with World of Warcraft, it could take us in a slightly different direction. So we'll go with it, see where it takes us, and if it does end shortly, well, we'll see what the vanilla world is look like after Cataclysm's changes.
No time for dallying.
I think we've not got anything to learn here now, but I'll just double check. Oh, we have actually defensive stance and parry. If you want to do a bit of tanking,
Keep your enemies in your sight.
we'll jump straight over now. Hope you're all doing well there. Let's check out what our new spells really do. So we've got defensive stance. A defensive combat stance decreases damage taken by 10%, significantly increases threat generation, so great if you want to do a bit of dungeon, maybe some cheeky Dead Mines runs. And we've got parry, which is, as it says, gives a chance to parry enemy melee attacks. I do believe actually if you're tanking, just the act of parrying also increases your threat generation somewhat. They've had a bad run.
Well met.
Jonathan Snow, Gen. They've taken Gen. They've taken our king. Trail at Tempest Reach. King Greymane has been taken prisoner by Lord Godfrey in Tempest Reach. He managed to convince two of the Eastern Lords to go with his plan. The fool seems to think he can strike a deal with the Forsaken by turning Greymane over to them. Listen carefully. We need to resolve this with as little bloodshed as possible. This potion will allow you to sneak in undetected. We need you to assassinate the traitorous lords before this gets out of hand. Okay, oh, we get a nice hat as well. Okay, so we've got our potion. Puts the caster in stealth mode, lasts until cancelled. Quite handy. Oh, everyone's got nice top hats here, even the bad guys. So I wonder if we can use this now. Lord Baron Ashbury slain. Lord Walden slain. Once again. In here. Read that again.
What now?
are actually a lot higher up. So they're probably in the house over there. So they can detect us. Lord Walden, brilliant. Feel very roguelike. It's almost like my hardcore rogue series.
Not enough rain.
Great. So we need to go down to the pier. Cover us in the safety of the shadows again. Can we use a mount yet? We can't use a mount yet, no. So we need Baron Ashbury. Seems to be a lot of Baron Ashbury everywhere. I guess he walks the grounds and he's going to respawn. This is actually quite a nice place to live. Nice little view. Okay, we are done. Brilliant. Yikes, we don't have our stealth anymore though. We could probably take them on. I mean, we have got a very low level sword and shield, but we'll just, no need to take unnecessary risks. It's only over there we hand in. I don't actually think we have a pull yet. Kinda. Yeah, we don't. Oh well.
Can't do that yet. I'm out of range.
Oh, they're only level 8 as well.
That ability isn't ready.
Gilneas will prevail.
I wish it could have been avoided. Let us ensure this is resolved without further bloodshed. We'll grab the... Yeah, we'll grab the back.
For Gilneas.
Blank the Forsaken, I thank you. We can't rest on our laurels, however. We found out a mining
I'd
town
sooner
under
die than
Forsaken
have one of your
occupation.
kind for
We
a
sent some of
king.
my men, along with Crowley's daughter, to the nearby livery stables to begin operations there. Liam should be joining them shortly. I'll stay here and organise the final push for Gilneas City. Speak with Lord Huel to secure a horse to get you there. Great, okay, I'll just put on our gear. Really suits us actually. I actually like these little bits, these little, I guess it'd be like little thin copper skull attachments. Okay, so we need to get a horse.
Don't waste my time.
Speak to Lord Huel. Oh, here we go. Perfect.
Glory to Gilneas. Watch your back.
Make it quick.
Like the Forsaken, I'm glad to have you here. We're surrounded by Forsaken on all sides and can use all the help we can get.
What is it?
Liberation Day. We recently found out that the villagers at Emberstone survived most of the ravages of the curse. Unfortunately, their village wasn't as fortunate when it came to the Forsaken invasion. The Forsaken have taken the villagers prisoner and are forcing them to work the nearby mine as slaves. We've 5 enslaved villagers inside the Emberstone mine. Okay, so we've got some quests to do. Brilliant.
Any friend of Greymane is a friend of mine.
Last meal. I'm not dumb, Jonathan Snow. I know what's ahead of us. Our people are going to go through those gates and fight against an enemy that is better trained, has more numbers and better weapons than us. Even if we succeed, it'll be a great cost. For most of us, today's meal will be the last. I cannot fight, but I sure can cook. Bring me meat from the stags that roam this area, and I will ensure that the last meal these folks will get will be their best. Obtain 10 sides of stag meat.
Keep your chin up, eh?
Good old Magna.
Oi.
Slaves to no one. I was one of the few that escaped. When the Forsaken took over our town and our mine, they treated us with utmost cruelty. Those of us who were weak and could not endure hard labour were worked to death by the abomination known as Rothog. My wife was among his victims, warrior, and I swore that one day her death would be avenged. I am too frail now, but you can deliver justice. For my wife, for Gilneas. Slay Rothog the slave driver. Wow, great character model, I like it. Get some pants, great. Okay, oh actually that could be nice as well.
That's enough gabbing for me today.
Make sure we haven't got anything to learn.
Greymane will lead us to victory. Good day.
Brilliant, okay. Bags aren't too bad. So we need stag, so we can get that on the way over. Then Bothog, Brothog, and then the Slaver's Key. Works out quite nice. It reminds me so much of the zones in Northrend around here. I think we have actually got a talent point we have. So, Blitz, your charge generates 5 additional rage and stuns targets. It's not bad. Increases healing. Mortal Strike by 10%. I think we'll have to go that. So that is a really nice talent. I think the sooner an enemy dies, the less damage it can really do. If that makes sense. So, next we go in here into the mines.
Hail, traveler.
It's locked. It's
You
locked.
have my undivided attention.
I mean, there's got to be flavors in the mines, surely. There he is.
Not ready yet.
It's nice to get a few warrior abilities now. We can mix things up, get rends on different people, get thunderclaps on, all that fun stuff.
Make it quick.
We've been walled up for
Lives to
far
know
too
on.
long.
Thank you. Our people will no longer suffer under the monstrosity's yoke. Was it like pretty nice legs?
Good day.
Emberstone male, legs with 3 strength.
Get gabbing or get going. Farewell.
I thank you. Our men and women will have a last good meal before they set off for battle.
Watch your back.
Remember this time to get our talent point. So I think the 15% increase for Mortal Strike, Raging Blow, Devastate, Victory Rush and Slam. So far we can use Mortal and Victory Rush, so that's a very nice upgrade for us.
What is it?
Ooh, actually, I don't think... Do we get it every time or not? Because we're going to 85. That's interesting.
Make it quick.
Push them out. The people are free, but the town is still occupied by the Forsaken. They're cut off from their main force, so if we're to drive them out, now's our chance. Their leader, Executor Cornell, is known for his unbound ruthlessness. Also among them is Valnov the Mad, a so-called scientist who carries out inhuman experiments on villagers, too old to work the mines. Take care of them all. Slay 4 Forsaken infantry, Executor Cornell and Valnov the Mad in Emberstone village. This is our land. They're not going to take it away without a fight. Okay, we can drop that.
I need a target.
Let's play the sense a bit. Getting a few characters stuck into places in that phase mode.
facility
Where did he
isn't
sneak up
ready
from?
yet.
What is it?
We have the people of Emberstone on our side now, thanks to you.
Make it quick.
Battle for Gilnea's city. The time has come, Jonathan Snow. We've rallied and armed every available Gilnean. It is time to meet the enemy head on. Time to settle the score with Sylvanas and her forsaken dogs once and for all. Liam is heading the assault from this gate. King Greymane and my father are leading the assault on the other districts. You have a crucial role to play in this as well. Take this rapier, use it to inspire our men and women in combat. Speak to Krenin Oranus to take part in the battle for Gilnea's city. We begin.
Well met.
Battle for Gilnea's city is underway. You can head to the front lines or wait until our men regroup for the next attack. I wish to join the battle underway. Okay, cool. Typical British forming an orderly queue for a battle.
Let's join your father's forces now. They'll need our help against Sylvanas.
Are we getting a catapult? This is different. I don't think I'm doing this correctly. Oh, we're going the right way.
Block their retreat, Liam. We've got them right where we want them.
Liam?
For Gilneas.
That's Liam, okay. Let's do this. Let's take her on. And it's Sylvanas herself. Yikes. Died.
You have my attention.
Guys as well.
Father!
Liam! No!
We did it, Father. took back our city. We
Stunned by
took
the
back-
Banshee Queen's wail.
Gilneas will rise again.
What is it?
The battle for
Make it
Gilneas
quick.
City. We've driven the Forsaken back. We hold 3 out of the 4 districts. Oh, we get a nice 2-hander as well. This is great news. What's the shield like first? I've seen better, to be honest. I have seen better. 2-handed mace? Yeesh. It's got to be the sword, hasn't it, really?
What is it?
The hunt for Sylvanas. It's true then. Gilneas has lost her favourite son. We will mourn when this is all over, but not a day sooner. We will not allow ourselves the luxury of grief while the enemy still breathes Gilnean air. My father's men are ready to strike while we still have the Banshee Queen's trail. Just say the word if you're ready. Liam deserves swift vengeance. Follow Tobias Mistmantle in the hunt for Sylvanas. First we must equip our sword. That is nice. It's just a shame it kind of cuts through the character model because it's a curved look, but still it's a nice looking sword. So we've got to go into the Cathedral District. Or do I need to tell her that I'm ready? Too caught up in the RP there.
Make it quick. What is it?
What's your friend agree mean as a friend of mine?
Okay, here we go.
Ain't you a chipper-looking one?
Wow, he's quick. This place looks familiar.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
It appears you're losing control of Gilneas, Sylvanas. Garrosh fears he's going to have to carry out this invasion himself.
You can assure Garrosh that this is a minor setback. Our victory in Gilneas will be absolute.
You sound very confident, Your Majesty. I seriously hope you do not plan to use the plague. Garrosh has explicitly forbidden it.
You do well to watch your tone, General. Neither you nor Garrosh have anything to worry about. We've ceased all production of the plague, as he ordered. We'd never deploy it without his permission.
I will deliver my report to our leader, then. By your leave, my lady.
Wow.
Go with honor, General.
Clearly they like each
My
other.
lady,
What?
should I order my men to stop the deployment of the plague? Or are we to continue as planned?
What kind of question is that? Of course we're deploying the plague, as planned. Let the Gilneans enjoy their small victory.
I knew she'd do
Not
that.
even their bones will remain by tomorrow.
As you wish.
And he's gone as well. Brilliant. Okay, so we need to get back.
Make it quick. What is it?
I want for
Make it
Sylvanas.
quick.
The plague, something so heinous that not even the orcs condone its use. I'd say this warrants notifying King Greymane.
What is it?
Vengeance or survival. Tell Greymane that we have trackers on Sylvanas and tell him about the plague. The decision will be his. Launch an all-out attack against the leader of the Forsaken or try to evacuate our survivors.
What can I do for you?
Gilneas will rise again.
You present me with the most difficult choice of my life.
My people have
Slowing the inevitable. As much as I want to exact
only
swift
I
and
could
brutal
show them
revenge,
more of
I
their
must honour my son's memory first. He cared for his people first and foremost. The Undertaker's pass goes underground below Northgate River. You must prevent the plague from being developed while we evacuate our men, women and children to Aderic's repose. We captured one of the Forsaken's dreaded bombing bats. I want you to fly the infernal beast as best you can and unleash hell upon those who seek to bring the plague to our people. Hurry. Destroy 6 Forsaken catapults, 40 invading Forsaken. I was wondering when we were going to do a vehicle quest again. It's been a while. Okay, so it's a nice clean, well I say clean, a nice bombing run. Catapults and Forsaken.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Brilliant, wow, that was a nice easy one. Compared to the one in L5 Peninsula, it's got a bit of a recharge time. It's also a fun one too. Kind of mixes up the tempo of the gameplay, I think.
Gilneas will prevail.
You've done well, Jonathan Snow. Almost everybody managed to make it through.
For
Knee-deep.
Gilneas.
It is time to pack it in. Most of our people have made it through. It is your turn now. Take this torch, you're going to need it. The tunnel is full of nasty, knee-biting critters of the worst kind. Use it to keep them at bay. Speak to Krenin on the other side. There we go. Right. That's it. It is down here. Okay. We're a warrior. We don't need no torch. Actually, we might need a torch.
I can't do that. It's still recharging. It's not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't use that item yet. It's not ready yet.
Oh, we made it through, just about. Oof, we're here, okay. Safety.
We live.
You're here.
another
Most
day.
everyone made it through, but now we're stuck here, surrounded by our own dead.
Well, man.
Laid to rest. In a hurried escape for safety, we disturbed the resting homes of our ancestors. A grave sin, if you'll pardon the pun. It is tradition that a small memento be buried on top of Gilnean's graveyard. Beneath the shallow earth, the stampede of people fleeing these tunnels has unearthed these mementos and angered the spirits. Find them and bring them to me. We'll see to it that the dead return to their eternal slumber. Obtain 5 unearthed mementos. Gotta be honest, considering everything that's going on in the city, the Worgen, the Forsaken, Plague, personally, I would be in more of a hurry to get out.
I got a bad feeling.
Quite nice. Oh, looking for a few more unearthed mementos. Here we go.
Another day. Well met. We
Laid to rest.
live
Thank you.
another
Let us
day.
hope this works.
Well met.
Patriarch's blessing. You've done it, Jonathan Snow. Even in these times, we must honour our dead. Take these offerings and place them at Edaric's tomb. Let's hope that's enough to placate the ghosts of our ancestors.
What's your story?
Oh, don't get to read a plaque. That's kind of a shame.
May the light bless the spirits of our ancestors, for they've chosen to allow my son to rest upon this holy ground. It is here, surrounded by the heroes and patriots of Gilneas, where he belongs.
You were a true man of the people, Liam. Unlike any royal I've ever met. We'll make them pay for this.
Gilneas will remember your courage forever, Liam.
We'll return, Liam. I swear this to you.
We live another day.
It's done. The dead return to their slumber.
Well met.
Keel Harbour. We might have lost our city, but at least it looks like the dead have forgiven us. Meet with the rest of the survivors in Keel Harbour. I'm sure there's plenty to do before we get in the clear. Gen hasn't arrived yet, so I suppose Lord Crowley will be in charge there. Speak to Lord Darius Crowley at Keel Harbour in Gilneas. Mention of horse or travel, so I guess we just go on foot. I think we'll grab some more of that War Academy. Seems to be doing us quite well. We get an increase in Mortal Strike and Victory Rush.
We do what we must. We will prevail.
Good to see you again.
We do what we must.
They have allies, but so do we. The Night Elves made good on their promise. They've brought ships and are ready to offer us sanctuary in their lands. Unfortunately, the Forsaken's allies have arrived as well. The Orcs are advancing upon us while the Horde's gunships prevents the transport ships from taking our people to safety. The Druids are holding back the enemy, but won't last long. Fortunately, the Elven ships are carrying siege weapons. Take one of the glaive throwers and meet the enemy head on. Use the Night Elven glaive thrower to slay 40 Orc raiders, 4 Wolfmoor outriders and 4 Orcish war machines. Okay, I'm assuming we can actually go up and do this. Yes, we can. We can pilot it correctly. So we have Launch Glaive, fires a large glaive towards the area, dealing physical damage and 2 enemies, causing them to knock back. Glaive Barrage, fires a barrage of large glaives towards the enemy, dealing physical damage to enemies in the area and causing them to be knocked back. But this has got a slight cooldown and that's double speed. Okay. Love that sound it makes when it goes fast. It always reminds me of the pigs in Westfall.
Still recharged. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I'm still recharged. I can't cast that yet.
Got another machine to kill.
I'm still recharged.
Very reminiscent of Warcraft 3.
Spell isn't ready yet.
Get them. As much horde as we can.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharged.
Any more Orc raiders? Perhaps around here.
I can't cast that yet.
many as we can. Gilneas. That
What's your story?
We will prevail.
Make it quick. What is it?
game. We need to get rid of that flying gunship if our people are to have any chance of escaping. Here's the plan. Kiel Harbour had its share of rebel sympathisers in the old days. I've managed to round up a hefty amount of incendiary explosives from one of our storehouses. We're going to hit the enemy with a force small enough to fly undetected. The Night Elf hippogriffs should do the trick. Tobias will give you the signal when we're ready to go. We're ready to go.
We do what we must.
I'm listening. What brings you here, Denadris?
Boy, what can I do for you?
Make it quick.
Jump on a hippogriff when Tobias signals and destroy the Horde gunship.
We've been walled up for far too long.
Okay, let's do this. That's quite the armada.
Make it quick.
I can't attack them.
Our curse
Have my
grants us
undivided
strength.
attention.
What is it?
Okay, so I'm guessing I just go and do it. Let's see.
No time for dallying.
Make it quick.
Don't waste my
Don't
time.
waste my time. Greymane will lead us to victory.
Take these guys out first.
Secure the
I
rocket.
have a target.
Well, I can't get down there safely.
I want 2 sharpshooters to stay behind and cover the deck. Everyone else, use the ropes to rappel down. Let's give them hell.
There we go. Oh.
I need to target something first. Gilneas will be reborn from the blood of
I'm assuming, do I follow this ship?
Hands up, greenskins! My men will give you your new bearing. You try anything funny, and we'll fill you with lead.
It's too far away.
The rest of you, follow me downstairs.
Can't do that yet. I can smell your fear.
Sure.
I need a target.
Okay, so we've got explosives. Lorna's on her way. It's all going good.
We've got the explosives in the furnace room. Just hold them off now. That's one big orc.
I'm assuming we just wait for this scene to begin. Do we need to cut this guy down? Heck of a wait though.
Make it quick. What is it? It's about to blow! Jump on the wyverns!
Okay, so that scene is definitely not finished. It needs a little bit of work.
Make it quick. What is it?
End game, we did it. We started the evacuation. If we leave soon, we'll leave the Forsaken fleet in the dust. Everybody on board the ships, now!
I am honored. Peace be with you.
Greetings, Northrend village. There's a familiar sound. Are you ready to set sail? Your people have been granted shelter in the lands of Caldorai. Do not worry, Worgen. Your people will get a chance to fight for Gilneas again, this time with the full strength of the Alliance.
Farewell.
And we've arrived. We are in Teldrassil. Wow. Familiar surroundings and yet strange compared to our Gilnean home. And that is it. We are ready to start questing in the new updated Cataclysm zone that's changed vanilla entirely. I think we won't be in this episode because this is beta. We're just trying out the Worgen storyline, and I've really enjoyed it. There's been a few minor bugs, but there is with everything. That's just the way it goes. We'll just see what this quest is, but the Howling Oak. So this is it, our new home. I'm not sure if I'll ever feel like I truly have a home again. We mustn't be unappreciative of what the Night Elves have offered us, though. Their race is not one to throw out idle welcomes to just anyone. It is a true testament to faith and generosity that they've taken us in. Gwen and Greymane are in the city proper at the Howling Oak. You should stop by, take the portal beneath the tree north of us, and seek out the Howling Oak in the northern portion of the city. Well, I think what we'll do is, we'll do that as a bit of bonus time and just go over and see how they are. Wow. Oh, I've got the Hero's Call board. Familiar sight. I'll just go and see Gen, should I say, and see how he is. And then we'll rest up there and retire this character. And perhaps come back at some other form in Retail or Cataclysm. It's been good. I've really enjoyed playing as a warrior. I know we're only level 13, but it feels really good to play. As if you played a few different characters, sometimes you just get a good feeling about how they play, how enjoyable it is. And honestly, this is one of them. It's been fun. I've liked how we can just do the usual fun warrior stuff: thunderclap, rends, mortal strikes, victory rushes. You don't feel like an impossible, armor-plated god. You still do feel like you've got to be careful about the fights you're in, but you do feel confident to take on a good number of characters, at least at this level.
Hello.
So this is our new home.
My people have
The Howling
suffered
Oak.
so long.
This oak was grown through the aid of the
only I
druids
could
from a
show
seed
them
taken
more
back on
of their
Gilneas.
burden.
It stands for all that we've endured and all that we've accomplished. May it serve to remind us that our curse is also our blessing.
Gilneas will
Breaking waves
rise
of
again.
change. It seems you have your first charge. You must travel back down to Northrend village, where we first arrived, and speak to Bespristus to secure a ride to Lordanel. Once in Lordanel, aid the Night Elves in any way that you're able. I am trusting you to treat them with the reverence that they deserve in light of all they have done for us. I must travel to the distant city of Stormwind to meet King Varian. I hope to see your face again very soon, Jonathan Snow. Until then, a fond farewell. Okay, and that is done here. So we will probably stay in Teldrassil, wander the streets, and enjoy our retirement from the game. Let's see if there's anywhere we can go here. We can rest here for now by the pools, the tranquil pools. So I'd like to thank you for joining me on this. It's been a really fun beta playthrough, just testing out a few things and a few changes. Really looking forward to Cataclysm coming, the new dungeons, the new raids. We've got a Paladin playthrough, which is going to bring us right into that, so we can get stuck in straight away once it releases. And until then, I'll see you next time.